Hello everyone, John Marshall, the DrillMaster. I have yet another solo exhibition routine to go over, and you might hear some thunder in the background and also a dog or two panting as they're hiding under my feet due to the thunder. Alright, so let's start this. So this is now that right there. Right there, that was great. Too bad the video didn't start earlier with before the beginning of the routine. That would have been nice. But the movement, the slow movement of the rifle, bursting right into action, that was good. That was very good. Well done. Boy, so that was a wonky stop. It was uncomfortable. It didn't look good. You were spinning the rifle and stopped it and then brought it back to a salute. A regular salute is not necessary. So this is so far a fairly typical march a little bit, spin a lot, march a little bit, spin a lot type of, at least so far, type of routine. And some really great skills displayed here. So not necessarily the best combination of footwork and rifle spinning. So I'm not against rifle inspection. It's just that it doesn't communicate well to the audience. Your stop with the rifle resting on the arm, that was great. Pause there for a second and then continue. Don't do the looking at the rifle. It really doesn't matter. You're not looking at, you're inspecting your own rifle, and it just doesn't work all that well, honestly. So, again, I'm not against all of that. It just doesn't really communicate all that well. If it was somebody else's rifle, if it was a tandem, and you were each inspecting your own, the other's rifles, that might work out, although that'd be kind of odd. Still, it might work out a little bit better. Nicely done, really. And you're allowing the rifle the mark time. You've got to get rid of that. Honestly, that also doesn't communicate well at all. There's no reason to mark time. It doesn't enhance the performance. So why the head movement? Again, does it enhance the performance? Nicely caught. That was a great toss. Right into the report out. Now see, that was better. You caught and then came back up. A much better stop there. It worked, but the mark time is just not good at all. So continue to work. So an issue with this routine, you display skills and have a good concept of rifle spinning. This is great. Now what you need to start discovering is the transitions from this segment of spinning to this segment of spinning. Once you start to transfer that, then it's a seamless. This is called horizontal transitions. So there's vertical transitions from one individual move to another, and then there are horizontal transitions. Sounds kind of strange to go with vertical and horizontal like that, but horizontal transitions are longer transitions that link up one section to another section. Now, can you continuously have vertical, vertical, vertical all the way across? Sure, that would be fine. That would work. However, I think that as you and we're talking, you know, a much higher level, years down the road of from when you start spinning and gaining that expertise. But the for right now, though, I think linking each one of your sections instead of just marching and marching at port and then starting something, whatever it happens to be, you know, coming to the port position and then dropping the rifle to get into a spin or something like that. Instead of that, after maybe one or even two steps of marching forward, then now create the transitions between these sections that you've developed. Then after you create the transitions, then start working on your feet, getting your feet in sync with the rest of the performance. Now, it doesn't, I don't know, but it doesn't look like you've effectively mapped out your routine. Sure, you come out, you go over, you have a little bit of coverage. Now, please don't think of this as you have to, here's the judge, you have to come over, report into the judge, and then march to this corner, and then march to this corner, and then march to this corner, and then come up, and then, oh no, I've got another corner. That's not effective coverage. That's just coverage. That has absolutely no, it's not even in the class of effectiveness at all. So what we want is effective drill pad coverage, floor, drill deck, whatever you want to call it, drill area even. You want effectiveness in your performance. So the effective coverage is what you're looking for. And that takes mapping out the routine. You can use my DrillMaster mapping tools, routine mapping tools. That's what I developed them for. You can go to my website, download them for free. I've got solos and teams and the square drill areas like this, and I also have a basketball court, all kinds of different ones. I even have a street, a 2- and 4-lane street, so that you can do things in a parade. So whatever you choose to do, that's fine, but mapping it out, having a plan, is going to be much better than, okay, I know how to spin, I'm just going to go out here and walk around. And not that you did the walk around bit. However, I really think that your performance could be much clearer, much more defined, had you mapped it out a little bit better than maybe what you did here. So still, the performance was good. It needs something else, the transitions, then the footwork coming in, and also the mapping out. But really, you're on your way to much more effective performances as the years continue. So well done, congratulations. That was very good.